What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. Yo, there's levels to this. Yo, I'm so frustrated right now, man. I need more Sony people to follow on my Twitter. Positive Sony people to follow on my Twitter. People that actually can have a conversation and can actually articulate themselves. Everything that's going on right now, all I see is doom and gloom for Sony, right? So I'm gonna talk to the Xbots, to all my fellow Xbots out there. Listen, Sony fans, I got you. Don't worry, the Xbot is gonna freaking defend the Sony platform because you guys don't even know how to do it. It's ridiculous. First of all, Xbots, stop celebrating something that Sony is not about anyways. Stop celebrating something that Sony is not about anyways. I'll give you an example, right? Everyone wants to talk trash about Sony for dropping the Avengers game on PS Now. We know the PS5 is not about PS Now. PS Now is an extra thing. That's all it is. Game Pass is the main dish of the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S, Microsoft period. Game Pass is the main dish. So they have to do the big stuff on Game Pass. Sony is not about that. They don't have to do that, okay? Then I see all this talking about the remake for The Last of Us. People making fun of this, that Sony's gonna remake The Last of Us, or people calling gloom and doom. Did you guys not realize that Demon Souls is a remake and it sold well and everyone loves Demon Souls? Like, if it's a good game and they remake it, people are gonna buy it, people are gonna play it. There's plenty of people that probably haven't played The Last of Us that are gonna go ahead and play it. Sony knows what they're doing. Sony knows what to do. This is where Sony is gonna mess up if they listen to the Sony ponies that don't really have faith in them. If Sony tries to compete with Microsoft as far as Game Pass goes and services, they need to do it 100% because Microsoft is going all in on Game Pass. So you can't go halfway in on a service if Sony's gonna try to do that. But Sony doesn't need to do that. Sony needs to provide blockbuster games, okay? Blockbuster games. And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna remake The Last of Us. You don't think that's gonna sell? It's gonna sell like crazy. All right, then I see the whole thing with Days Gone 2. Okay, so you lose Days Gone. You lose Days Gone 2. Is that the only thing Sony has to offer? You're getting a brand new game with Returnal. Before Returnal, the only game that I really wanted to play on the PS5 was Miles Morales. Now there's gonna be two games that I'm looking at the PS5. I'm like, okay, $500 for two games? No, not yet. What about when Ratchet and Clank come out? Okay, now we got three games. Okay, what else? Sony is gonna keep coming out with bangers. That's what they do. That's their MO. When these games come out, if these games are trash, then you can talk trash about Sony. Sony fans, you better call out Sony if these games are trash. But what are you tripping about? Outriders came out, they won on Game Pass. Yakuza 6, they won on Game Pass. The Media, they won on Game Pass. MLB The Show, they won on Game Pass. But that's Microsoft's bread and butter. That's what Microsoft is doing this generation. That's their main course. That's not Sony's main course. Stop celebrating something. You wanna know what that's like? That's like if you're like in a boxing match with freaking against Floyd Mayweather or whatever, and you're really excited that his offense is not doing that well. When you know that Floyd Mayweather's biggest asset is his defense, you just can't hit the guy. Eventually, he's gonna hit you. Eventually, he's gonna hit you. Same thing with Sony. Eventually, they're gonna hit you. How is the Xbot gonna have more faith in Sony than actual Sony fans? Here's the other thing too, man. For all the Xbots that are out there, look, you gotta remember, I was a PS4 gamer last generation. Listen. So everyone that's out there that's like a Sony pony and all this other stuff, I was such a Sony pony, I didn't even have a 360. I got an Xbox One S and barely even played it. So I went from PS3 to PS4, and that's what I played. I didn't have a lot of time to play, but I played enough, all right? So I understand the caliber of games that Sony has. And here's the thing, I saw this thing on Twitter, people talking about Sony just remakes the same games, calling them walking simulators. You know what? Those walking simulators are the best games ever played. Come on, guys. We can't cap on that. We can't cap. We look foolish, especially when you're saying that Sony just remakes the same games over and over again. If that's the case, at least they remake the same games over and over again and they change the characters. There's like 8 different Halos, and it's just called, there's like 6 Gears. They don't even change the name of the games. But here's the thing. This is why it doesn't matter, because as a gamer, whatever you like It's whatever you like. So if you like shooters, your lineup of video games are probably gonna be mostly shooters. If you like sports games, your lineup are probably gonna be mostly sports games. And if you like cinematic type games and stuff, bro, Sony's the place to go. Sony is banking on that. You are not gonna sit here, and I haven't even played the game, but you're not gonna sit there and disrespect Ghost of Tsushima when even PC gamers are saying that that game is amazing. You just can't. You look foolish. Xbots, fellow Xbots, this is not the battle we want to fight right now. I suggest we stay back and be quiet. That's it. And then you Sony point. You know what? I'm gonna give you a free argument just in case I'm ever on a Sony podcast and I bring this up. Hopefully you watch this video, okay? When I say to you that you're replaying games, right? Like, oh, you're replaying Spider-Man Miles Morales. You guys know I make fun of that. Oh, you're gonna platinum Spider-Man Miles Morales 3 times and make a different account. Your answer to me shouldn't be like, well, what's the definition of replaying? No, your answer to me should be, Doc, yeah, I'm replaying it. That's how good that game is. That I prefer to replay this one game over and over again than the library that you have on Game Pass. That's the answer. That's the answer. You ever gone to the gym and listened to a playlist and then you hit that one song and you replay it over and over and over again, and then next thing you know, your whole workout session, you practically listen to one entire song for like an hour because that song was just that good? That's exactly what these Sony games are like to you, Sony fans. Why can't you say that? That's it. Have more faith in Sony. I'm gonna stop doing this. Listen, yo, my fans don't like this. I need to stop defending the Sony platform. But y'all making it so hard because I'm watching. I'm like, yo, these are easy arguments. This is not Sony's battle. The Avengers coming to PS Now is a bad move. No, Sony don't care about PS Now. You said that. Just wait for the games to come out. If the games come out and they're bad, then we got something to worry about. Talking about that Sony's now is not innovative because they're just remaking the same game. That controller is innovative. I know I be capping on it, but the controller is innovative. Come on, man. Dog 1985, there's levels to this. Yo, Sony fans, defend yourself. I'm over here trying to... This is ridiculous, man. I'm about to lose some subscribers. We out.